Okay, hold up. I just got a huge package from the guys that won up on cancer. They said, "Hey, Lear Killer, here's drink mixes. Hope you like them. Though Chris will miss them. LOL." I included a few Pokemon cards that I thought you would like. Since you gave me the EV pin at DreamHack, not much. But hang on. You got friends at your back. From Evoltor, Chris, to Saya. Enjoy the gifts. And they sent me a deer pelt. Oh, ooh, this is actually kind of cozy. Oh, it's a blanket! Yes, I got another blanket! Oh my god, I'm actually the happiest person alive right now. All right, let's see what we got. We got, oh shit, classic green apple. Damn, that's the old packaging too with the extra lead. We got watermelon. They don't even sell that anymore. Nemesis tea. Grape. Okay. Cherry limeade. I have that in the fridge. More Nemesis tea. And rainbow sherbet. Whole thing in here. No bend. Uh-oh. Let's hope this didn't bend. Oh, shit. They sent me a little Eevee. Oh, that's cute. What is this? Oh, it's a Lugia coin. And 3 different deer Pokemon. You got 2 deerlings. One as a unique. One is like a shiny unique, and then a Xerneas. That's really funny. I'll find I have extra sleeves for these somewhere. I'll find them. And it's funny because I still have the cards they gave me before just sitting there. Oh, and an extra thing of pineapple. Dude, this blanket's so warm. Oh my god. Okay, let me see if I have my knife somewhere. So I could not cut this open. Oh wait, I could just this. Perfect. Or not. Okay. See if I can get this out without struggling. Like a thing holding this together. There we go. Little plastic strings. Very fragile plastic strings. Oh snap. Wow. This is nice. This is a nice fucking blanket, dude. Oh yeah. Oh, I feel old. Oh, if I'm getting excited over a blanket that's in the color, like the form of a deer, I'm getting old, dude. Ooh, it's so nice though. Ooh. I'm gonna spend a few nights on my fucking chair instead. God damn, this is nice. Ooh, this is perfect for movie night. Oh my god. Damn, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, this goes on my bed. And these all go in the kitchen. There's so much, just so much here. Let me see. Is there a bomb? Okay, no, that one's good. Oh, rainbow sherbet smell. When's the pension come in? Okay. Is this sherbet open? Nope. Now it is. Oh, this one's not open. Okay. I love Chris. This motherfucker has 2 Nemesis teas and opened both of them. Woo! Woo! That's a spicy flavor. Oh my god. Okay, so I already know, like, this is all full. So I'm gonna go put this in the kitchen with all my other mixes. I'll be right back, y'all. You know what's actually funny is I just ran out of my green apple mix, so I'm gonna see how this tastes, because this says Gamma Labs on it, which is no longer the name of G Fuel. They also gave me this super fucking clean glow-in-the-dark G Fuel shaker that just won't close for some reason. Look at that. That is nice. The one I use right now is from the competition a few years back, which is just a clear one, but this one, it's not clear. This is like opaque. This one's totally like see-through. Let me see if I can fix it. Smells like Chris. Ew. Thank you guys that are at One on Cancer. This is definitely one of my favorite things I've received for my birthday so far. And this note, this goes right onto my shelf of notes that I keep forever. All right. That's awesome, dude. That's really fucking cool.
And heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olfant Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Karja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Karja reap the rewards. All we're asking
You
for
know
is
these guys want to tell him to
share
shut the
in
fuck up.
responsibility for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my
Lee!
contributions to this
Hello,
community.
Lee. How are you, sweetie? It's good to see you.
If Chain Scrape is on Karja land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course.
Oh, dude, Mersaddles posted me earlier. I don't have host alerts for some reason. That's
The
awesome.
magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chain Scrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Hey, what up, Perf? How you doing today, brother? It's good to see you. How y'all doing today? I'm doing good, man. I'm having a good day. I just got a huge gift from the people at One Up on Cancer. So shout out to them for that. That was awesome.
Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osseram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay.
Either you do it now, or I will.
I had croissants for breakfast, so not at all.
Friends,
Not bad.
gather
Not
around.
at all bad.
The savior of Meridian has
That's
done
good.
it again. The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Woo! Yeah! Yay!
Ulvund has
I
agreed
love
to
this game, by the
personally
way.
pay
This is
every
the second
worker
game.
their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Woo.
Ha-ha.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah.
This is the second one? Yeah. This is Forbidden West.
I think the chain scrapes back to.
I must try. What's up, Lee?
Brought out only the good stuff.
Your birthday, yes. My birthday is in
He's in the tavern.
Hey,
Seven,
I've been wanting to
six-
get my lucky
6
hair
days.
fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Pog, yep. I want that sharpshooter. I need one charger circuit. What are your plans for your birthday? Stream, because I have fucking nothing else. What are you gonna stream?
Anytime.
Probably Destiny
And
2.
it's fixed.
More than likely Destiny 2.
Afraid there's no fixing you.
Because we have Witch Queen releasing next week. So, well, this week, upcoming. Big update on D2 recently. Yeah, it's coming out soon-ish. New expansion? Yeah, it's coming out on the 22nd. So, 4 days. 4 days. I had to check my phone.
Hope to catch you soon.
Ah, Savior, over here. Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvan's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. That sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's
I'll look into it when I get myself a new job.
absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned.
What do you play
concession.
on, Lee? Do you play on
How
PC?
did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came
Play on
from
PC, gotcha.
west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Osseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Osseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the
Do you
Sundom
at
can
least
get
have the
back.
30th anniversary stuff?
Hence why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his
I don't think
favor.
so.
How does blaming the
Haven't
Karja
touched
for the
D2 in like a
bristlebacks
hot
help
minute.
his concession?
Really?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but chain scrape is all.
I mean,
tears
do you
and
want to get back into it?
rust and
Like deep?
bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Osseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten.
Or do you just want to play the
atrocities
DLC?
of the Mad Sun King, even with the valley working again. Ulvund hopes he can stir up enough resentment against the Karja to call for a strike.
Yeah, exactly what Megu said.
If the Osseram refuse to work unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction
Last-
of
the
Baron
DLC
must
before.
continue.
Not Forsaken. It was Europa.
Out here.
I
Beyond
asked
Light.
for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing
I still play it
entire
pretty
valley
frequently if you
on
wanna
behalf
join.
of the Sun King?
Like
It
once every
was
other day.
An honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time.
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape.
Oh shit, yeah, I'm down. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, just get onto it. Do a bunch of
I'll find
bullshit.
a way to
PvP,
live with him.
PvE, whatever you want to do, and hit the newest light level, which would be 1340, I think.
You said the bristlebacks were first.
How much I miss
west?
playing D2 with people.
Yes, according to one terrified
Yeah.
laborer, said
God, I'm so
the ground
behind.
trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth,
I have a question, Lee.
Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem.
Did
under
the
sun,
seasons
and maybe
before
then
interest
he'll
you?
actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Like Season of the Splicer, Season of the Lost, etc. 1350, there's a lot of catch up on, yeah. I hope I don't have to escort this guy.
You heard the whistle. Time to go.
But
Yeah,
I
somewhat.
was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
I didn't have a lot of people play. That's fair. Here, give me a sec, guys. My phone, my Facebook's going off. I have to answer some messages real quick.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Marinlight. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Hey Lee, check your DMs. Alright, let's see if I can get any new potions while I'm here. Cleanse potion. Games like Horizon are some of my favorite games to play. I love Horizons. Horizon Zero Dawn was really good. Horizon Forbidden West is really good. Let's help out the two people that have side quests.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay,
I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
it's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. No, just stop talking. Where are we?
Lee, check Discord.
Ah. So, you look like someone who's always
Got excited because it
searching
reminded me
for a
of
weapon.
Far Cry Primal a bit.
Alright.
Actually,
But you're just nuts.
A little bit of Assassin's Creed, yeah.
I'm not a customer.
I got it. Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red.
What did you send me? Don't worry about it.
The world's first
The Steam code.
enhanced,
Explosive. Done in one. Machine wrecking.
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower.
What'd I do?
Are you two from around?
It's my birthday, bitch. I gotta do what I want.
Dad sent us out.
What I want is you to play with
an
us.
Opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Can I work on the 22nd?
Opening another trading post for my parents.
Really hope I don't.
Isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
No, I get every single day except including Monday. Yeah.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom.
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly.
Oh, I bought her Witch Queen Deluxe.
Made me remember it, and I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better.
You got blue for your shit, Megu. Shut up.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work.
I bought mine.
There's one small snag. I need the parts to make
You
the
did,
first
huh?
weapon model. Well,
For starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
yeah, that.
What time is it?
Just be sure to
Oh,
shoot
it's
them off
1.
before
I gotta
the
go to
machine
work
goes
soon.
down. Otherwise, they break.
I saved.
But the
Oh.
real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fanghorn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Fanghorn rib.
You get them for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
Fuck it, sure. Bigger boom. Thank you, leader. You're fine, Lee. Don't worry about it. I'll definitely play with you guys then. Good. This is a threat. Just, you know, you now have every single season. So I hope to see you play at least once a month and play as much as you can that once a month.
Here, sit down.
I'll be any good, but I'll do my best. It
Get
doesn't
a
matter if
punch
you're
in
good or
her
not.
hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
We'll be playing a lot in the next few months, Lee, so you're always welcome to
Forge,
play.
But at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree.
If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends.
Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. Never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talland. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by. Convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
Sure, if by convince you mean shoot him.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Cover your fucking mouth, dumbass.
Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people.
When do you work today? 3. Well, I gotta leave at 3.
Cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Olvin's plans. Now, if only there was some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Carja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest.
Yeah, I gotta leave at 3 or by 3.
Worker since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half
Something
a-
I'll leave. I'll end stream at like 2:50. I was thinking about streaming soon here. I'm sure you'll do greatly in combat. If not, you got 2 peeps to carry. Exactly.
Back in Free Heap.
Exactly.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian.
All you really need now is the 30th anniversary stuff. And even then, it's not a huge deal for that.
Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east.
All the 30th anniversary is just cosmetics and a few really good
Someone's gotta be a
weapons.
squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
1 carry and 1 meat shield.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja?
What classes do you guys play? Warlock.
Call themselves
That would be
Shadow
leader who
Carja
would
for
is the
one.
shield.
At least
Fuck
not
you.
anymore. They're some other brand of sun crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking
Let's go, Megu. Hunter Gang. Garbage. Garbage.
I know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot.
Fuck you. Do it yourself, coward.
Then by Austrian law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Who is this Talland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pawns.
Don't test me, boy.
In town. Lived in chain scrape since there was a chain.
So, ma'am, we're here to
Olvin
test
go
you for
backwards. Like a pair
STDs.
of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Talland works for Olvind?
Olvin might think so, but Talon scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type.
Here's your
to let
final
two
test for the
refugees get
semester.
between him and
Sorry,
Stormbird
but I
salvage.
need to step in here. Hunters for life. God, you're all fucking
So
garbage.
about Olvind.
Around here, everything's about Olvend.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a
Test is
squirrel
worth
smelling
100% of your
hot
grade.
nut.
Okay.
He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is,
Guess
all
we
the
know who the
bankers
meat
back
shield
then know
is.
that this is Carja.
Excuse me, sir. I am a melee god. I am a Titan Lock, okay?
That's why he's desperate for the magistrate.
Titan Locks are god tier players.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Olvend?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Carja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Carja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvend has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Fair enough.
From up that way.
Definitely have to catch up soon and play some D2. Have a good day at work. I'm going to go for now. It was good to see you.
They have it rough.
Lee, we're going to be playing D2 tomorrow if you want to join.
Petra said Tolland has a show up here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
I know you see me.
Wait, change? Oh. Might be busy tomorrow, but if I'm on, I will see y'all in Discord. And I'm not doing anything, I will hop on. Alright, dude. Don't make me waste that money. I promise I'll come for it. I'll come for it if you don't play.
Found a charger to override.
Sir, yes, sir. I was actually thinking, at 2, I was thinking we would start doing a quick poll on Yu-Gi-Oh. How's that sound to you guys? I didn't mean to fire that. Are you all alright to yell at me in my DMs to play D2 with you guys? Good. Fuck is that?
Gonna have to take it down to get its red. Should be able to harvest its red now.
Let's clip your reaction for the package for a Voltor. Yeah, I know. I told Carrie to DM you. Glad she did. I would have forgotten, honestly. Ow. Fuck out of here. Bonk. God, this game looks so fucking pretty. Roro!
Didn't shoot off the horns. I have to try again. Gotta shoot off the horns before it goes down. If the charger goes down, its horns break. Try again. The horn?
I need just one more. Where'd that last one go? That it? No, that's a boar. That's another boar. There it is. There we go.
Got everything I need for Della and Boomer.
Okay, gotta head back now. Ooh, let's actually do another side quest while we're still here. Or not. Oh, it's just an errand? Ew. Whatever. Oh my god, I gotta stretch. I gotta piss. I'll be right back. I almost knocked my green screen over. That would have sucked a lot. I'll be right back. Let's just deliver the parts to Della. I'll admit, this game is a lot of fun. They really did improve upon a lot of the original concepts and shit for this game.
Be welcome, Outlander.
I have to go on foot from here.
Oh, you motherfucker. Really wish I didn't have to go on foot. Oh well.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Sorta, maybe, yeah. Definitely. Uh-huh. Totally.
Outstanding. I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Please.
Staring contest with the...
Did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
No.
Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
That was oddly wholesome. Spike launchers launch powerful projectiles that can hit enemies at long range. Due to their long buildup, they have a slow rate of fire, which cannot be used while jumping or crouching. Spikes must be thrown at full draw in order to penetrate armor. Cool. Go ahead and hit our warrior tab. Oh my god, I have 5 skill points I can use, and I'm sinking into my chair again. Bye-bye. You know what game I'm looking forward to that just suddenly popped into my mind? Tiny Tina's Wonderland. That looks like it's going to be a good game because you have a multi-class system now, whereas you were like locked up before into one singular class. So that'll be interesting.
Didn't get enough horns for Della and Boomer. I'm gonna have to find more chargers.
Head over to the next quest. Isn't that where we have to go? Ah, whatever. You know what game we need another sequel of?
Last part of the Sun Dome before the Forbidden West.
Shadow of Mordor.
College of Horn. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
Looking for a real challenge? Play Machine Strike against me.
Local stew. 20% max HP for 3 minutes. Hmm.
Come on then. You're new.
Let's play around a Machine Strike.
Play some Strike.
First board. Okay. Seems easy enough to avoid. You set one.
Good luck.
Let's put this one down on a high plane. Do one of our grazers next. Grazers are better next to other grazers, I want to guess. So we'll just do that. Boom. All right, scrappers. Scrappers are good on rocky lands or high greens. Okay, Fanghorn. We'll do that there. Burrowers have a +1 on high ground. And last but not least, our scrapper. So we'll put our scrapper there. Have a +3 up there. Is that all I can move? Fuck. Oh no. Ow, ow. Okay.
Time for me to step up.
Uh oh, he's hitting me from the side. That's a weak spot. Oh, he went over me. Okay, interesting.
Your turn. Let's get that piece out of there.
I think right here is gonna be fine. All right.
Gotta think this through.
Oh, I haven't moved the one in the back yet. That's dumb of me.
It's all you.
Damn, he's got 5. What wins him this? My Fanghorn.
Well, looks like my strategy backfired. Machine down.
There we go. Now I'm at 4. I need to rotate that next turn. That's gonna fucking win. That one's gonna win him. Nope. That's gonna win him? Yep.
That's a game.
Fuck.
With some practice, maybe you can beat me next time.
Damn, that's hard. All right. We'll give it another try later. Let's continue with the main story.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few. Gentlemen?
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Huh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
How have you been?
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the clay. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Val on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd to shut up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all onto the table.
What a bitch! How you doing, Queen? It's good to see you. Okay, right around this time, I actually have to be a little bit more cautious about my time, so...
Not much.
Love the hat guy.
That Avad really wants it to happen.
Thank you.
He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden
Your
West.
time? I guess you have to go do something soon. Yeah, I have work at 3, and it's about to hit 2.
Hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja.
Yeah.
I can't say I blame them.
I don't like work, but my boss is nice, so it's whatever.
No matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one
errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying.
Streamer work while you play. I didn't sign an NDA.
If you ever do need me,
I know where to find you.
I'm half tempted to.
Sober next time.
yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
I could ask my boss.
You've got a thick
That'd be
wall of
funny.
stone between you and the Tanakh
But she has no fucking clue what Twitch is. I took 2 hours last time I worked with her to explain what the fuck Twitch is.
Are you in charge around here?
Because she didn't get the concept around that people donate money because they like streamers.
I'm Lawan, the second in command. So, what brings
Why
you
is
to
it
the
always
Northern
a black
Paradise?
person named
I'm here
Luan?
for the embassy.
They did that with Dying Light. I do not understand that. Is that a trope? Or is that just like a really common name?
I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studios Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Does my company shit go by this?
The Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the
King Lap alive and not porn.
Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen once the Tanakh have left.
Ew, what was that creepy ass smile? Angry toddlers screaming at
So
screens.
what happens with these embassies exactly?
Mostly
Fuck you for being accurate, okay?
The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
Voice actor for Mirage hinting at Titanfall 3. Someone said, we will get a teaser for Titanfall 3 this year. If not, I'm going to print a photo of BT7274 and eat it live. The schizophrenics are back! The schizophrenics are back! That is really funny. That's basically top of Twitch. Am I wrong? You're
You said
not.
something about to knock the marshals.
We have XQC, who's basically a giant toddler. We used to have
Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our sun priest until they concede. Baib over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar
I'm
then?
gonna draw
He's the one keeping gates shut, so I'm
BT74
convincing
fucking a
opening
tank
for me.
and post it everywhere. Same
I'll take
energy.
you, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
Not just any
Tore down
tank.
This place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor.
It's the fucking Panza.
Long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
Yeah, I think as soon as it hits 2, I have to go. So I'll do a bit more, and then I have to like actually go.
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Hit him. Hit him.
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Fine. I don't want to start war. I'll wait.
For you, the savior of Meridian still has a few things she wants to take care of. Would be worth another look around the Daunt before the embassy. And Thurles mentioned there's a hunting grounds near here to train up.
But war equal blood. Good point. War. Well,
thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Oh! No! Did it not later? Yeah. That actually happened.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Whatever you say, Karjagard. Hey, fuck your mom! Why does it keep blocking you?
I'm asking nicely.
Uh,
I think it's your mom. Because, you know, mine's dead.
I know the usual. Aloy wants
Dread the
something.
Precon.
It's not gonna work.
XYZ they have. God, it feels bad to play.
Arrest her!
I'd like
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded.
Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you?
Back to using the good old bugs.
Let it through, boys.
My Sidra deck actually has made the rounds recently. It's funny. I wasn't expecting it to, but it did.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Wish I could use the heroes. Good luck.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
Yes, I do. We'll see how it goes.
I'm actually not that far behind Liger now.
That is the line between east and west. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja.
Wow, the paint. Oh my god.
And if she seeks to save lives, should we
The
not
paint has a glisten to it.
Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
Huh? Open the fucking door before I fuck your mom, Luan. Aaron. Aaron Yeager. Am I really this childish? Yes.
You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Now I'm even more curious about you, knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Huh.
Looks like you vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tanakh?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you
Yeah, sure. Tell me.
I guess we have time.
I have a lot of time.
Well, I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tanakh into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed
Mercury
behind to help
Sands.
stragglers evacuate and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tanakh chief, you did something desperate.
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tanakh dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this rite, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tanakh howled, but Hikaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tanakh's trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive.
Sounds familiar.
It is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
It's just a little bit.
You have my respect.
Not a lot, but a little bit.
Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tanakh chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tanakh still spat on the ground when I walked by. Or they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in.
I guess that's
He's a
one way to
badass.
put it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tanakh. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tanakh for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tanakh, especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hikaro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace, and now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hikaro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last.
Where did Liger leave off, Queen? I know you watch his streams.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do.
After this,
Be glad to be going back to Meridian.
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind
That's fair.
sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As
You
someone
know
who
what
knows
this
the Tanakh and
is?
the Karja, I'm in a unique position to
Summertime, I'm on and
If
celebrate.
Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope
You'll know
is
what
to
this
establish
is?
a lasting
Okay.
peace.
The Tanakh don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Akaro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You
Fair
asked
enough.
why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine.
Yep.
I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Akaro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest.
No, you're fine, Queen. Don't
Tell
worry.
him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Oh, wow.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
That's fair. Gotta respect their traditions. Wow, the details on their face.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Akaro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Oh, is that a fucking raptor? This bitch is riding a raptor!
Form up!
riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do
It's
that?
after 2.
For shove.
I don't have to go until like 240, so I could stretch it a bit.
Archer! Light!
I'll probably end after this fight anyways.
Get to cover!
Of course. Just like Liger, yeah. Me and Liger are almost identical with how we play games. It's not even funny.
Archers! Keep them back!
See what everyone acted in this fight? Yeah.
Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
They're infected. Wait a minute.
Gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
I mean, not a big deal.
Karja! Stand your ground! Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
No. Bro, come on! Really?
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center!
Bruh.
Get ready!
Really? Oh, this sucks. This is rough.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Oop, one sec, guys. Hey, what's up, Evoltor? How you doing, dude? It's good to see you, Carrie.
Cut them all down!
Oh God, that hurts to look at.
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
What challenge? Also, why did Gaia choose fucking raptors? What is that?
You're next, girl.
Okay.
See a shield like that? Better scan it. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough. Gotta get through that shield. There! Now's my chance! Give it up! My shield regenerated. Break its guard. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. You're not stopping me. There, he's exposed.
Just lose armor off? Yeah. He lost all of his armor off of that because I was just meleeing him and breaking his armor constantly.
It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today.
Yeah, essentially, nude.
Mark this day. Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out.
Fuck, dude. I'm glad Aaron wasn't there, but fuck. Aaron would have died.
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
That's fucked up.
It's salvage time, boy.
How do they pick that up? That's gotta be heavy.
it can take a hit, I should be able to use it to glide.
That's gonna be great. That's awesome. I can't wait.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess.
I feel like Lawan's reasonable.
Seems like
The reason
have
for
a civil
this.
war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tanakh territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanakh territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Yeah, a lot. Your entire lore backstory.
Shah called Regala a rival. Someone that's Tanakh chief should have.
I'm only gonna listen to this. Actually, you know what? I gotta get out of this.
She must have spent.
They had to have made somewhere they could lie low.
Okay, I can't listen to the rest of this. I actually have to
Gates
go.
will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
All right. I was gonna fast travel in so I could get out because I gotta go and start getting ready for work shortly here. Is this out on Switch too? No. This is only on PS5. All right. Scared me. Well, PS4 and PS5. Anyways, I gotta go. Let's go ahead and find someone to raid. I'll be back tomorrow with more of this. That should be good. Let us see who we can. Oh, let's go send you guys over to the fucking Lee. She's playing BioShock Infinite. That should be a lot of fun to watch. If you guys could do me a favor, as soon as you get in there, hashtag kill squad raid, leave 5 up, leave 5 re, leave 5 smile, leave 5 love, let her know that you love her. My name is Lee, also